No rehab money, no 20% down payment, no contractors, no draining your savings accounts, no moving too fast, and no pushy realtors. There are 15 ways you can get involved in the real estate industry without a high credit score or any down payment. I've actually partaked in 5 of these methods and hope to expand into all 15 as I grow my real estate empire. Keep watching after this bomb-ass intro. All right, let's get started. So 1, NACA. NACA stands for the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation Association, which is truly a step up from the FHAs that require a 3% down payment. NACA is a dream come true for those who wish that they qualify for the 0% down that our veterans receive through the VHA loan. NACA borrowers can buy a home while having low credit score, no down payment, no closing costs, and no private mortgage insurance.
Nice.
NACA helps economically disadvantaged home borrowers. However, the program does not set any household income limits, but it does set a requirement for the debt to income ratio for the individual borrowers. NACA limits its borrowers' mortgage payments to no more than 31% of its gross monthly income. That means if you're making $5,000 monthly income before tax, that means your potential mortgage payment cannot be more than $1,550 or less. This is a very tough requirement to meet in high cost areas like California, New York. So that's why it's very important that you speak to your NACA mortgage consultant, because there might be ways to get around this requirement. NACA helps borrowers purchase owner-occupied primary homes, such as single-family homes or units in condos, co-ops, or mixed-use buildings. There are special but easy requirements if you're interested in purchasing a multifamily home. I have provided a link below for more information about NACA. Number 2, rental arbitrage, also known as Airbnb arbitrage. This involves you leasing as a long-term renter, which is 12 months, and then in turn renting out that unit to someone else for the short term, which is less than 12 months. BiggerPockets.com is a great resource on how you can get started in rental arbitrage, as well as expand your empire. The goal of Airbnb arbitrage is to make more than your monthly rent, utilities, cleaning fees, and other expenses, all the while building your brand with positive reviews and growing your clientele. It is very important that your landlord knows that you plan to rent out your unit for a short-term rental, or Airbnb it, before you even sign your lease with that landlord. If you are honest in the very beginning about your plans with the landlord, you will be less stressed, and that landlord might even allow you to Airbnb other units in the building. I have provided more information in a link below. Number 3, sandwich leasing, also known as subleasing. This involves you renting as a long-term renter and then in turn renting to someone else as a long-term renter, which is 12 months or more, with the goal of making a profit. Your local renters Facebook group is a great resource for finding long-term renters. You can grow your subleasing business by providing a premium experience through furnished units, monthly or weekly cleaning, as well as other things. 4, REITs, which stands for Real Estate Investing Trust. It is a way to invest in large-scale income-producing real estate in the form of an investment security. REITs are perfect for generating high dividends throughout the year and then redirecting those dividends towards bigger investments. REITs don't drastically increase or steadily increase like Amazon, Tesla, and other big stocks. So, to determine whether a REIT is worth investing in regards to its dividend yield history, multiply its dividend yield by its current stock price to get you an estimate of your potential profit. For a more conservative estimate, I typically multiply the dividend yield by its lowest stock price on a year-long range. Here are the fastest growing and profitable REITs you can purchase on Robinhood, Webull, Ameritrade, and other online brokerage accounts. Fundraise is a great online platform and a type of REIT. In fact, some small accounts that are less than $10,000 potentially see a 3.5% monthly return. 5. Real estate ETFs, which stands for Exchange Traded Funds, are traded on the stock exchange and managed by portfolio managers who aim to replicate the returns of all the securities in a basket that tracks an index.
What? What the fuck?
I know it sounds like a lot, but ETFs are simply to track loss and gains. During my first time investing, I didn't learn the importance of ETFs until later. I really wish I learned the importance sooner because ETFs allows you to invest in your desired industry easily. It's passive, so there's no need to move any money around, and instead you can forget about it. It's also low risk because it's diversified. There is nothing wrong with you investing in individual stocks, but it does require a lot of time and effort in terms of research, where ETFs saves you the time. There are a lot of great ETFs on the market. That includes the VTI, QQQ, and my favorite, the SPY. Here's an example to help explain more clearly of what ETFs are. And here are some real estate ETFs. Number 6, real estate mutual funds. Unlike ETFs, mutual funds are not traded throughout the day, like stocks. Instead, they are priced at the end of the day. Real estate mutual funds tend to invest in mostly REITs, but they do invest directly into real estate operating companies. Here is a list of real estate mutual funds. Number 7, real estate crowdfunding. This allows individual investors to collectively invest in real estate investment properties that are typically reserved for the wealthy, such as skyscrapers, commercial buildings, malls, really large multifamily homes, or a large pool of single-family homes. I mentioned Fundraise in the REITs portion of this video, but the platform applies here too. Fundraise not only provides investors online REITs, but also provides non-REITs as a funding option, which is crowdsourcing. It allows investors to invest in multifamily units or large pools of single-family homes. In addition to Fundraise, here's a list of other crowdsourcing platforms. Number 8, create a Udemy course. Udemy is the world's largest destination for online learning and a great resource to teach a new skill. Udemy has over 40 million students that might be interested in what you have to say about real estate. Number 9, become a real estate blogger or YouTuber. I started this YouTube channel with the hopes of teaching and learning myself. Every day I'm teaching myself. I am speaking to mortgage lenders, high net worth real estate owners, and realtors to share useful information on this channel. My channel has given me new insight and an outlet to creatively share my desires for real estate and building generational wealth. Number 10, become a real estate agent. This is a low-cost way to go to real estate university. A good real estate agent gains unique education and experience by having boots on the ground daily. You can apply this wealth of knowledge to buying and selling your own properties. But there is a difference between a good and a bad realtor. A good realtor knows how to process paperwork, has strong negotiation skills, and pulls comparables because they don't want their clients to buy an overvalued home. A really great realtor can help you find pocket listings. Those are listings that not everybody knows about or on the market, but are only found through other agents and connections. 11. Becoming a real estate consultant. This is a great way to becoming a leader and expert in the real estate industry. You get to advise your clients on new markets, new properties, and new real estate products, all the while applying that knowledge to building your own empire. Number 12, becoming a real estate photographer. This is a great side hustle for you to make really good connections with real estate owners and realtors. You also get the first look at properties before they even hit the market because owners need professional pictures for their listings. Number 13, becoming a real estate podcast host. This is a creative way to building a community around the specific topics in real estate industry, such as rental arbitrage or buying real estate investment tools like REITs. Number 14, becoming a property manager. This is a really great way to building essential skills for running properties before you even buy your own property. You will get to learn skills such as how to screen tenants, how to deal with bad tenants, how to market properties, how to write up lease, and other essential management skills. Number 15, and lastly, becoming an appraiser. This is a really great way to building a strong skill set in property valuation, which can serve you in the very long term. Appraisers know the in and outs of how properties are valued, from single-family homes, multi-family homes, and commercial buildings. So those are the 15 ways you can get involved in the real estate industry. There are many, many more, but the real estate industry is vast and full of opportunities. As you can see, real estate is not all the same for everyone. There's different experiences, different skill sets that are needed. It depends on where you would like to fit in.